coming. You didn't know you were doing this today, did you?
I'm prepared, so let's jump.
Yes, let's do 1, 2, 3. Hey, I'm here with Joe Mishak.
Hello.
The bomb, owner of Aardvark Home Inspections. So tell me a little bit about yourself and your company.
Sure. So there's myself, there's Steve Klima, Dave Klima, those are my business partners. They run our South Bend, Mishawaka office, and then I run our Fort Wayne location. So we're a pest control company and a home inspection company, and so we can do pest control services on home or businesses, and then we can also inspect homes, as well as do some light repair work and mold work, radon testing, mitigation, and anything when it comes to real estate related repairs that may be needed on a home.
Yeah, and did you say the mold and the air quality and all that too?
Yeah, so we can take care of mold, remediate mold, do some mold testing, same with radon testing, radon mitigation, so a lot of different things when it comes to the buying or selling of a home.
Wonderful, wonderful. Yeah. Okay. Well, how long have you been in the business?
So we celebrated our 20-year anniversary last year. We had a nice big party for it, so this is our 21st year being in business. So.
Awesome, awesome. So what would you say, if spring is here, yay!
Yeah, birds are chirping, sun's out.
I know, finally, oh my goodness, the sky is beautiful. What would you say is the most important thing when you're doing spring maintenance on your home? We've gone through a long winter, the houses have been probably beat up pretty bad.
Yeah. So there's lots of things when it comes to spring maintenance, and we can go through a few of those items here.
Okay.
So we can see here on the exterior of this home, the paint is peeling pretty badly on the wood trim. So, just this simple thing is scraping and painting these wood areas will keep them and stop them from getting moisture damage like this, and stop them from getting like carpenter ants and other things into them, as well as, if this wood was around the window, stop the water from penetrating on the inside of the home.
Right. Now don't do this!
Here we are on the roof of the house. We even got Christy up here to talk about gutter maintenance. This home actually has a protective covering, a screening over the gutters, so you don't have to clean them out as often, but there is some items that get caught on the screen from time to time that needs to be cleaned off, so that way it doesn't plug it and the water is properly filtered away from the house. So we'll talk about tree maintenance. Tree maintenance is a very important part of inspecting a house on the outside, making sure things are ready for spring and summer. So one thing we need to make sure is that the tree is not overhanging the house too far. You can see here, we do have a little bit overhanging the house, but not too bad. So if we have some dead limbs overhanging the house, we definitely want to get somebody out to cut them back away, stop them from falling on the house, as well as plugging of the gutters.
Is that something you do?
I thought you were going to take care of it.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
No
So it is spring again.
Yes.
And we're making very inappropriate jokes.
Yes.
However, what do we do with a deck in the spring?
Sure. So the biggest thing on the deck is make sure that it's in good shape. Much like the exterior trim on your house, we want to make sure that there's not peeling paint. Make sure it's solid.
Yeah.
Check for animals living underneath it. We don't want animals
you go first.
living underneath it. I'll be right behind you. Make sure you get out, okay? But overall maintenance. Make sure handrails are in good shape, they're stable, and make sure no peeling paint, and that way you're able to enjoy it in the summer and come out and drink some margaritas.
What's your problem? This is super light.
What? So wellhead maintenance on the outside of your house. This is the well for the home. We need to make sure it's in good shape. We want to make sure that the lid is tight on here, that we don't have any cracking around it. And it's also important that it be elevated a little bit, so that way if the lid is not completely sealed, we don't get any type of insects or anything inside of the top of the wellhead.
That's your drinking water.
That contaminate your drinking water. That's right.
Everything.
It's always a good idea to test your water also. You can even do it yourself. Make sure that the water that you're drinking is clean and there's no bacteria inside.
Absolutely, absolutely. Awesome.
Nice.
I had to help him out with that.
It was very heavy.
Joe, thank you so much for coming out. This was a blast.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Thank you so much.
It was very nice of you to get on the roof with me. I appreciate that. I wasn't expecting that,
scary.
but I appreciate that. So,
yes.
Thank you for your time. I appreciate it. If anybody ever wants to get a hold of me, our telephone number is 260-471
2800.
2800. Our pest control slogan, do you know what that is? If we can't kill it, we'll eat it.
Oh, yes, please make them do that. And on video.
And we're here at beautiful Lake James today, so thank you to the homeowner for letting us use their property. And if you know anybody moving to the Lake James area, don't forget Team Thomson. Perfect.
You get down and hold the
I
thing.
can hold the ladder right here. I can help you and hold the ladder.
Like, I'm honestly frozen. Will you take my shoes off?
I was going to say, you might even be easier without
Yeah.
shoes.
Take the shoes off me up. I'm literally, honestly frozen. I'm actually, because I'm scared of heights, but normally I'm okay.
Well, it's kind of steep.
Bloopers.
There you go. Put your foot there. Okay.
Honestly,
Normally
I'm
I'd say turn
terrified.
around, but I think you probably
No, I'll be better.
turn around. Okay.
Yeah, because I don't have to see.
Keep
Don't
going.
touch me.
Okay.
Don't touch me.
You got to push your foot in a little. There you
Okay.
go.
Hold on. I'm really scared. You're
You're
laughing
good.
until I really honestly fall.
You'll fall on me. It's okay.
No. Okay. Whew. All right. I'm okay now.
I was impressed how quick you got up there.
Whew.